Sunrow MMA here at the Forum, Kentish Town, London. Cage Warrior 69 Super Saturday. And we're here with Brent Little, Ninja Caswell, after his submission victory over a very durable Spencer Hewitt. First off, that submission, you know, not a lot of guys go for legs, so I'm assuming you drilled that one for this.
Yeah, well, it's just something I do, like with my grappling, my takedowns, and from a double leg works lovely. So working that with my arm bars, triangles, just, you know, I'm a submission guy, that's what I do. So, you know, I've been working relentlessly on my striking. I'm still quite hesitant when I get in there, but that's something I will improve on.
You know, Spencer Hewitt's a tough, durable guy, and it seemed in the first round it was kind of you canceling each other out. Was it just a case of getting into the feel of the rhythm of the fight?
It was a feeling out process, definitely. I watched his last fight against Cameron Nelson, the way he was, and it was very, very good, very durable, like I said. But he tends to gas after a first round. As we saw, like, all I wanted to do wasn't looking for the takedown. Just tire his arms against the cage, push him against the cage, lay on him, like use my weight to tire his arms. He had no punching power in the second round, and I thought, right, now's the time.
I know that it's you in the cage alone, but your corner was incredibly active. You know, they told you to roll. You must have heard it. You rolled. How important is having a corner that you trust?
Now, my corner team are amazing. I've got Phil Harris, my training partner. I've been training with for a very long time. Before MMA, when we were doing judo together, he was always there with me. And Brian is just the best coach I could ask for. Just, you know, when I turned up at the gym, I was just an MMA. I was just a judo fighter, and now I'm turning into a complete package. So I owe it to him.
You know, you've got to be pleased with the performance. He landed a couple on you. There's a little swelling, but nothing else. How soon do you want to step back into that cage?
Well, I've had a lot of fights recently. I've had about 10 fights in 18 months. So, you know, I want to have the summer off, but then I'm going to come back. I'm going to have at least one more before the end of the year, and then 3 next year, and then we'll go from there.
You know, I asked this question. I'm not asking you to call anybody out. That's not it. But, you know, who in your division would you like to test your skills against next?
I will fight anyone. I will fight anyone. I've Mr. Pink, but he's coming off a loss. So, Shajhak, very, very, very good fighter. You know, I watched him from the beginning. Very good fighter. Yeah, I'd love to fight Shaj. Marcin Lesota is another one. I'd love to fight. He's undefeated. I'd like to take that over from him. You know, he's another grappler as well. Not much of a striker, grappler. It'd be an interesting match. You know, there's many fighters, but I think our preference, I kind of like probably to fight Marcin Lesota. But, you know, I'd fight any of them. Like, I mean, Mr. Pink, if he wins one more, I'll happily take Mr. Pink.
Look, I know there are other colleagues waiting to talk to you. Look, after a performance like that, there's got to be people and sponsors you want to give a shout out to. Please feel free.
Right, first of all, Gym01, all my team, the Gym01 Monsters, amazing. Duamaki, who helped me with all my fighting clothing. Blades Barbers, they've given me my sick haircut. And yeah, basically everyone that came to support me today.
It's a pleasure watching your work. We look forward to seeing you do it again. I know my colleagues are ready to talk to you. Thank you.
Thank you. Cheers.